you ever struggled to explain a complex piece of software design to someone on your team only to watch their eyes glaze over? Or maybe you've inherited a jumbo mess of code and you have no idea where to start untangling it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Imagine a visual language that can make your software development process smoother, less error-prone, and easier to explain to non-technical team members. Well, there is a better way to collaborate on and understand these complex systems. It's called UML, or Unified Modeling Language. This visual language wasn't just invented out of thin air. See, UML has a rich history rooted in the need for better ways to model and communicate software systems. See, in the 1990s, three leading figures in object-oriented modeling, Grady Booch, Ivar Jakobsen, and James Rumbaugh, joined forces to create a unified modeling language. Their goal was to consolidate the best aspects of their previous methods and provide a standardized way to visualize software systems. From its origins in streamlined and object-oriented design, UML has evolved into a powerful language used in a wide range of industries and projects. So what is UML today? Think of UML as a blueprint for your system. It provides a standardized way to visualize different aspects of software design, such as structure, behavior, and interaction. Structure is how your system components are organized, what they are, and how they relate. Think about it like this. Imagine a design studio, right? You have the physical space, the different software tools, and team members each represent components making up the structure. Now with behavior, this is what the system does, how it reacts to user inputs and how different parts interact over time. So going back to the design example, if the structure is the studio, then the behavior would be the design process itself, from sketching to prototyping to client feedback. This illustrates the system's behavior. Lastly, you have interactions, and this is how different users or systems interact with each other. Consider the back and forth communication between designers and clients and project managers. A client provides feedback on a prototype, prompting a designer to make changes. This exchange between the client and the design system is a clear example of interaction. In essence, UML acts as a powerful communication tool that bridges the gap between design and development. By visualizing your system's structure, behavior, and interactions, you can catch errors early and ensure everyone's on the same page, ultimately building a more manageable and efficient system. All right, so now let's explore the different types of UML diagrams that make up this visual language. So typically UML falls under three types, and these three types coincide with the visualization aspects that we discussed earlier, which are structure, behavior, and interaction. So some of your UML diagrams like component and case diagrams will fall under structure, while other diagrams like activity and class diagrams will fall under behavior, and diagrams like sequence and communication diagrams fall under interaction. And this is important to know because when choosing a UML diagram, consider what you're trying to communicate about your system. Are you focused on the structure, behavior, or the interaction? Now, the topic of the diagrams themselves, that'll have to be a whole nother video. But make sure you subscribe as we have more UML content coming. If you want to dive deeper to UML, you can actually check the link in the description to a great blog that we have diving deeper on this subject. And if you'd like to get started creating your own UML diagrams today, you can actually start on drawio with a 30-day free trial. Just head over to the Atlassian Marketplace to get started. All right, until next time, keep diagramming.